Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Friends, Dato and Tan Sri, ladies and gentlemen. Friday, November 9, 2012. Contribution to Pearls and Jam. Key to the Garden. In Pursuit of Happiness. Pursuit of happiness is multidimensional. Even from the Islamic perspective, the formula seems to differ from one sheikh to another. If you talk to Professor Said Naguib al-Atas, happiness in Islam is in following the right adab. The good professor is looking from an overview, eagle's eye perspective. Professor Hussein Nas from Georgetown University will put it differently. He has to contend with an almost 100% Western academic audience and the need to pander to their minds, taste and perspective, and bring and cajole them forward to an Islamic one. If he talks the way of Professor Naguib or Hassan al-Basri as Hassan al-Basri do, not one of his audience would understand him. Such is the dichotomy between Islam and the West now. If, however, we go back to the 7th century and are able to walk to able to talk to the Sufi saint of the Tabi'in period, Hassan al-Basri, the foremost expert in experiential Islam, who would just encapsulate happiness or show the modus operandi to happiness into just three things. That is, daily recitation of the Quran, which is istiqamah, hearts in constant remembrance of Him, and the enjoyment and the enjoyment of daily obligatory salat. A very experiential perspective full of wisdom. But in his days and time, not being seen praying the obligatory salat in the mosque for a significant period of time without adequate excuse was tantamount to the behavior akin to those of the al-Munafiquns. All of them are looking and saying the same thing, but from different angles and perspective, and different time and different frame. Over here today, Mufti al-Kawthari here today gets down to the basic nitty-gritty of what constitutes happiness for the average present-day Muslim. And that constitutes 99.9% of us, the average Muslim. He is looking at the modus operandi to happiness in, say, downtown London. He was speaking to a group of audience consisting of university students then, and it's applicable in Kuala Lumpur for that matter. He looks at the nut and bolt of happiness which is still possible in 2012 when he was giving the lecture, and even now in 2023. Enjoy him, Mufti Muhammad al-Kawthari on Pursuit of Happiness.